Welcome to Mama Cat's home. Today I'm going to give you a little update on our garden, and I'm going to start out here outside of our little fence area. These are the tomatoes that we had planted that my husband, I had told you about, that he planted cut up the tomato that was growing from the inside the house that we bought. Anyway, that's what these are, and we still have not separated them. I don't know if we are, but we'll see. Then this was the other one that's a volunteer. It's getting pretty big. We're gonna have to kind of do something to hold it up. And then we have our cucumbers that are grown all the way up to the top. Some of them have. Now, some of them are smaller than the others. The other one's on the other side. But we have little cucumbers all over the place. We have them, a bunch of blooms. Like the little teeny tiny cucumbers. Right there's one. And let's see, I'm gonna go inside. There's another teeny tiny one. We'll go inside so I can show you the others, which the ones on this side are a different kind than the others. See, that's a little bitty one, and you can see how big it is compared to my fingers. But yeah, and then there's a bigger one. This is the one I showed you last week that was actually really teeny tiny. And so they're growing pretty good. And the one that we had thought we had lost is doing really good. It's climbing on up. And then we have our watermelon that is coming all the way out here, which I need to move it out of the walkway. So I'm gonna put it back in there. Maybe that'll work. We'll see. And then this is the other type of cucumber. And I haven't actually seen any cucumbers yet on these. I don't see any yet. But these right over here are the same kind. And this one needs to go up. So, whenever I see that one has come out and shot out like that, I got it on up. But these have only gotten up to here. Okay, and now I'm going to show you the okra, which our neighbor's tree has got some stuff going on. Anyway, this is the okra. It's getting pretty big, and nothing really going on with it yet other than it's growing, and that's a fabulous thing. And then our peppers, we've actually gotten some of them off, and someone on Instagram asked me why I had pulled them green. Because my husband likes them green. And I know you can let them go on until they turn red, but there's quite a few on here. We're getting a pretty good bit of peppers from this plant, these two little plants. Okay, and then here's my sad situation. This is where my zucchini and squash was, and you know, it was looking really great and everything, and it was just beautiful and big and lush, and then all of a sudden it just started raining like crazy, and now this is what we have. We have one squash that's still trying to hang on, and looks like there's some new growth from it. This is our eggplants, which everything that had been going on with them, like the blooms and stuff, is gone. There's some new blooms though. And then this is that only zucchini, the only part that's left, and I don't think it's gonna last. Okay, and these are our big Bertha bell peppers. Last week I showed these to you, and this one was super tiny. Now it's pretty big. And then we've got another one over here that's pretty big now. But those are the big Bertha bells. And so hopefully they'll keep going, be okay. This is our tomatoes. And it looks as though, this is the first time I've been out here today, looks as though we've had a little, I don't know, that we're gonna have to build up some. But we do have some blooms on here. We're going to build that up again, like with our little, this thing. So we've got to get that done, because this is just taking off in the last little bit. But yeah, this is the tomatoes. They're looking, there's a worm. Okay. He has to leave my garden. I don't know what he is, but he shall die. I don't think he's good for it. He's a caterpillar looking thing. Maybe I'm going to let my husband see him before I kill him, because I don't know what he is. He may be beneficial, but I don't think so. I don't think so at all. Okay, now I'm going to go back to the Anasazis. There's a teeny tiny one. I mean, you can see with my finger. how little it is. And there's another one that's just getting going, and these have grown on up to there, but they're doing really good. We've got some in here. Looks like we might need to pick some of them. There's just a few that we're probably gonna have to pick. Yes, I still have that worm on my finger, but yeah. Let's see. There are mosquitoes everywhere. All right, so that's the Anastasies, and they're going way on up there. And I didn't plant this year my loofah gourds, and I needed to do that. And I'm gonna look and see if it's too late. But yeah, okay. And these are the other watermelons. These were the I can't remember what kind. Hold on. Jubilees. These are the Jubilees right here. The only sunflower that even tried to make it. But these are the Jubilee watermelons, and they're going way over there. And I'm gonna go over here to get out of there so I won't fall over them. But yeah, that is my garden. The only thing we have actually lost this time is the squash and zucchini, and the same thing happened last year. I think we're just gonna either give up on those or try to find a new way. I don't know. My eggplant leaves look kind of terrible, the older ones, but otherwise the garden's looking pretty good. The only thing we've gotten out of it so far is the peppers, but hey, I'm not complaining. That's good. The rest of it's showing progress. So anyway, that's all I have for today. Thank you guys for watching, and remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.